A tape. A sound. A vision. A moment captured, yet utterly beyond comprehension. These aren't just glitches, they are windows into the inexplicable. What happens when a recording exists, but no one can say how it began? Or why it appeared? For decades, whispers of these enigmatic tapes have circulated, challenging our understanding of reality, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. This is the story of tapes that defy explanation. Even in the most meticulously crafted archives, anomalies lurk. Take a Beatles recording, a 4-track source tape, edited directly. An abrupt cut-off at 3 minutes, 17 seconds. Unusual for such perfectionists. A sudden silence, a moment frozen in time. Was it an error? A lost sound that vanished into thin air? Or something else entirely, leaving engineers to ponder an unexpected void that nobody could fully explain? Then there are the signals that drift through the airwaves, uninvited, unexplained. A mysterious radio signal, originating from somewhere. No clear source, no discernible pattern, yet it persists across frequencies. A phantom broadcast. Who sent it? What was its true message? For decades, experts have listened, puzzled, as these elusive frequencies whispered secrets to a world that struggled to understand a sound with no discernible sender. Sometimes, the mystery invades our homes directly. Imagine a live broadcast, smooth and professional, when suddenly, a tape takes over. A title card appears, stark and chilling, the tape will play when it wants to. Video playback issues, far too early in the morning for WHDH-TV Boston. An anchor, caught off guard. Was it a technical fault, or a deliberate intrusion? A defiance of human control. An unseen hand pressing play, with no one to explain its autonomy. In our modern age, new forms of unexplained tapes emerge. Algorithms decide. They deny loans, rations, essential services. But why? Nobody could explain their decisions. Complex AI systems, making choices no human can trace or understand. A hidden code, a logic beyond our grasp. What if these unexplainable systems begin to control the very airwaves we depend on, shaping realities we can't comprehend, broadcasting messages of unknown origin? Then there's the truly unsettling thought, a recording that shouldn't exist. The tape nobody made. An album by Ambassador Rick. Its very title implies a paradox. How can something be recorded, produced, shared, if no one claims its origin? Is it a ghost in the machine? A message from nowhere? A piece of art born from a void, challenging our understanding of creation itself, a tape whose true creator remains a mystery? Some tapes bear the name of an artist, yet remain shrouded in mystery. Big Baby Tape presents Nobody. Track slated for release in 2025. Is this a cryptic message from the future? The lyrics speak of needing nobody when no one is around, a sense of profound isolation. What is the artist trying to convey? Are these just songs, or encoded communications from a realm beyond our current grasp, hinting at events yet to unfold that nobody can decipher? Deep within isolation, recordings take on a desperate, disturbing tone. R.J. Macready's tapes. Voice recordings made on an old tape deck, intended to be hidden. An audiologue of terror and paranoia, chronicling an unknown, shapeless entity. What horrors were witnessed? What truths were too dangerous to share? A final testament, buried, unheard, holding secrets that were never meant for human ears, never truly explained to the outside world. The paranormal realm offers its own collection of perplexing tapes. The Black Tapes podcast delves into such phenomena. A moment captured on recording, a red light switches on. We were looking right at it. There was clearly nobody touching it. A clear observation, yet nobody could explain how star. A presence, unseen, manipulating the physical world. Is this proof of the ethereal, or simply a trick of the light we refuse to acknowledge? What if some tapes record more than just sound? The telepathy tapes explore claims of telepathy across dimensions, even beyond death. For decades, nobody has believed them. Nobody has listened. But the recordings persist, faint, yet insistent. Are these voices from another plane? Echoes of the departed? Or merely the desperate hopes of those yearning for connection beyond the tangible? A broadcast from the unknown, playing only for a select few. Some tapes are deeply disturbing, not for their unknown origin, but for the stark, painful truths they reveal. Hannah's tapes. 13 reasons, 13 people. A chilling audiologue explaining a life's tragic end. While the narrative itself is explained **on** the tapes, the depth of human failure, the ripple effect of actions, these are the profound mysteries that linger, haunting those left behind. Why did nobody truly listen until it was too late? Sometimes, a tape surfaces that was never meant for public ears, creating an earthquake. The Access Hollywood tape, featuring Donald Trump's own words. A personal confession about behavior, exposed. Its leak, its timing, its full impact, a maelstrom of political and social upheaval. Who truly released it? What was the intention behind its sudden, devastating revelation? The ripple effects were undeniable, leaving a nation to grapple with its implications, never fully explained. Even seemingly functional technology can hold deep, initially unexplained secrets. That silos heat tape. Why did some survive when venturing outside, while others perished within minutes? A crucial modification, understood only much later. Before the explanation, it was a terrifying mystery. A hidden design choice, a secret mechanism that determined life or death, leaving initial survivors baffled and scientists searching for answers. The full extent of the system, initially unexplained. Finally, there are the tapes that arrive unbidden, demanding an explanation. A highlight tape nobody asked for. Unsolicited recordings that force us to confront uncomfortable truths, or even outright falsehoods. They play when you least expect it, presenting moments that must be explained, often under pressure. Who compiles these? What hidden agenda drives their unsolicited broadcast? The act of explaining becomes a burden, often to questions nobody could truly answer. From abrupt cuts on classic albums to phantom radio waves, from rogue broadcasts to telepathic whispers, the tapes continue to emerge. They challenge our perceptions of reality, of causality, of control. Some are eventually given context, decades later. Others remain, defiant in their mystery. And perhaps that is their true power, to remind us that even in an age of constant information, some sounds, some images, some truths, may simply never be explained.